Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a dollar store makeup video. I just was in the mood for something different, so we're gonna get ready together. I figured I have all these things that I've gotten from the 99-cent store, like the brushes, like a little contour palette. I just figured let's just use it on my face, test it out. Here's some lip balm, which I'm going to use to kind of, my lips are a little chapped. I've got like a bunch of makeup. This one I recently purchased from the 99-cent store. It's Glam and Beauty Glam Nudes. I also have my setting spray from the 99-cent store. So I figured let's go ahead and test this out together. I hope you're doing well. I'm great. I just, we got back from our Mexico trip. It was fantastic. We're going to be chit-chatting today. I just haven't, sat down and filmed a video like this in a while, and it's just time to do this again. I'm going to be using this Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush Effect Foundation that I got from Big Lots. I believe I paid like $3.50 for it. And I have been loving it. I've been using it up like crazy, so I figured I would use that today. And then for my concealer, I actually have this like matte concealer from like a long time ago. It's the Pro Longwear Concealer. Just want to use it up because I just feel like it's a completely different shade, but it's gonna work, I promise. So these I picked up a little while ago. The scents are Creamy Mint, Peppermint Latte, and Pumpkin Spice. I'm going to test this out on my lips since we're going to be using a liquid lip gloss from Smoke and Mirrors. Hopefully this lip balm will moisturize my lips. We're going to see how that goes. I'm going to try the peppermint because I love peppermint scented anything. Let's see. I definitely taste the like latte thing that they want to go for. And it actually feels really like nourishing on the lips and really nice. So far so good. So I'm going to apply that on first just so my lips are kind of like moisturized for when the liquid lipstick goes on. But next I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation. This one is from Big Lots, like I mentioned. If you guys are looking for really inexpensive, affordable foundations, go to Big Lots. You're very likely to find an affordable one at Big Lots. And you're not going to pay like a drugstore price, because even drugstore, it can get pretty pricey and stuff. So I would highly recommend for you to check out Big Lots. They have good foundations, drugstore foundations for pretty cheap. And I've got a little spot right here. And I thought we could chat while I'm getting ready. We went to Mexico. For all of you that follow me on Instagram, you might have seen pictures and stuff. It was fun. I am still terrified of the airplane. I don't know that I'll ever get over that fear. Do you guys struggle with that? Because I honestly think I get anxiety. I just don't feel safe. I don't feel like the plane is gonna make it to the destination. I don't feel like we're gonna land safely. And I'm sure those are the thoughts that I probably shouldn't be having, but I just get super scared and super paranoid. So luckily I'm here now. I'm home. I have a lot of work to do. I like going to Mexico. Kind of reminds me a lot of TJ, like Tijuana. Very similar. Like, it looks very similar. I mean, obviously we went to Guadalajara, for those of you that are interested. Cisco's family lives there, so we go not as often as we probably should to visit, but it's expensive. But he was able to get a pretty good deal on like the tickets and stuff. So And he really wanted all of us to go as a family because he does go a lot by himself, because I just prefer to stay home safely. But his dad is on the older side and he's getting older and he lives over there. He's actually, you know, feeling pretty sick. He gets dialysis and that can be pretty tiring and draining on your body. So he really wanted for his, you know, for Leilani to meet his dad and all that. And that's completely understandable. I'm using the concealer now under the, oh my goodness, under the eyes. I'm having issues with this concealer though. So it was nice. We went to, I don't even know the places, you guys. I'll maybe include it here. We went to the, it seemed like a tianguis sort of thing. It was nice. What else did we do? You could literally buy everything there. We are huge dog lovers, as you all probably know. And they were selling us 2 little puppies. They were like super cute chihuahuas. Two chihuahuas for 600 pesos, which is crazy. That is so stinking cheap. And even Leilani was like super excited, like she wanted us to get the dog for her. And I mean, I wanted to, you guys, believe me, but we were such on, we weren't there for too many days, so we were in a hurry. And then we don't know like that his family would be okay with us bringing a dog along to the house or whatever. And they're puppies, so I'm sure when they're little they're like crying and stuff. So anyway, long story short, we didn't get the puppies, but we really wanted to, especially for Leilani. I had a really fun time. The first time I went, it was kind of a shocking experience. Like, it was just not what I expected it to be. And now that I went back, this is a brush from 99 Cents Store. It was like their princess collection. And this is an eyeshadow that I always use from Color Mates. It's like a brown eyeshadow. I use that for my eyebrows. It's also $1. Very cheap makeup, you guys. Trying to keep it, you know, affordable for you guys to watch, since you guys like to watch these types of affordable videos. But anyway, where was I? Now when I watch the video, I'm going to be like, yeah, you were talking about that. Anyway, every time I go, well, the first time I went, I didn't really have a pleasant experience because it wasn't what I had imagined or kind of envisioned in my mind. But this time, I already knew what I was getting myself into, sort of thing. And it's not that it's bad or it's totally different. It's just not, it's not like here, how we're like where we live and stuff. But it was nice. I understand how lucky I am to live here, and I appreciate my life because it's different over there. And although Cisco's family, they're doing really well over there. Like his sister, she's pretty successful, and I'm like really impressed. Like, it doesn't matter where you are, like your circumstance, it's really what you do to make it better. It's really how you want to live the rest of your life. So she's pretty successful. She showed me around. She's got like a store where she's got like, you know, she sells food, and it's a really big store. She also like would rent out a place for like parties and stuff, like a venue type of thing. I'm sure you could do weddings and stuff, whatever you want, parties, birthday parties. But she's got like a lot of property. She's got apartments over there, and I'm just like, don't let your current situation limit you, because you could be successful anywhere in the world. You don't need to be in California. You don't need to be in Mexico. I mean, you could be in Mexico and be really successful. You could be in Texas and be really successful. You could be in another country and be really successful. So it doesn't really matter where you're at. It's what you do, what your mindset is, what your ambition looks like, and all of that. So that was something really nice. The they have this cleaning lady over there, and I was like, man, it must be really nice to have help and have a cleaning lady, right? Because I complain about like that all the time. I'm like, oh, it's so frustrating. Like, I want to be able to do so much, but I also have so many responsibilities. Like, I am the cleaning lady where I live. I do the laundry here. I do everything here. So it's kind of like a double standard type of thing. Like, I do it because I love my family. You guys, you already know that. And they deserve the best from me. But it's kind of tiring, and it's kind of nice to see what it would be like if, you know, I had like a helper around the house and stuff. And then we went with like his brother and his brother's wife. She has a house down there, or like her mom owns a house down there where we stayed for like one night. And the people there would like make us breakfast and stuff, and I'm like, when I got downstairs, like my plate was like, had the food already, and I'm just like, what is this nonsense? Like, I don't know. It was a really weird feeling because like my food was served. I just wasn't prepared for that. And if I wanted to pour myself some milk, like they would pour it for me, and I was just like, okay, this is a little too much, you know, like I'm fully capable of pouring my own milk. Like, obviously I was polite and everything, but it was just different, to say the least. Let's do our eyeshadow next. I'm gonna use the this eyeshadow palette that I recently got from 99 cents store. It's beautiful. It reminds me of the Maybelline little palettes that they have, like the rose gold palette. So I'm excited to test it out, see how it works. We can use the little applicator. Why the hell not? Some people don't have money for brushes, right? Like, that's okay. This brush here is from LA Colors. They also have makeup brushes, you guys, and they're pretty good. I really like these. This one's really nice for blending around the crease area. I'm not really seeing much pigment. Do you guys see the pigment or not? I'm doing windshield wiper motions. That's what I've seen on, you know, the people that do makeup tutorials. By the way, if you're new to my channel, I am not a makeup artist. I have never worked at a makeup store or a counter or anything like that. I just watch YouTube videos and stuff, like makeup YouTube videos. So yeah, I just kind of do what I think is gonna look good and hope for the best. I'm so funny, you guys. Like, some of the things I say, it's just like, it's funny. Okay, I'm kind of playing with some of the colors. I'm going with this shimmery color up top. I'm going to kind of put that towards the front, just to kind of highlight that area with the little foam applicator type thing that everybody hates. But you know what, some people are struggling and it can get expensive, so let's just see what we can come up with, right? Let me know if you guys would like me to do more of these videos, the chit-chatty type of videos, because, you know, if you like them, if you would like me to continue to test out more dollar store makeup, then I will continue to do them, right? It just makes sense. Alright, I'm done applying that shimmery stuff with this little applicator. I've had enough. Next, let's just use one of these brushes. It's kind of big. I want like a smaller brush. This is kind of a big brush. But whatever. We're testing the products, that's all that matters, right? This is called their eyeshadow brush from Basic Beauty. So we're going to be testing some more eyeshadow out. It's kind of a big brush, but it's very pretty. I'm going to go in, I feel like doing kind of like a pinky shade. So we're going to go in with this shimmery pink shade. I'm gonna grab a lot of product and put that on the eyelid. This is a big brush, you guys, so if you are just tired of it, you can just use a big brush, apply all the product at once. How convenient for lazy people like me. Actually, I don't think I consider myself lazy, although, you know, obviously I've got my lazy moments, but I just don't think I'm lazy because I accomplish a lot. So this is like a really pretty color, you guys. Alright, and then towards the outer part of my eye, I'm gonna go with this more, it's kind of the same brush. I already opened this one, it's like angled. And I'm gonna put some of this color, it's like a brownish color, like towards the outer corner of the eye. Just to give it some definition, if you will. Anyway, I'm like so concentrated right now on my makeup look here. Unleash your inner makeup beauty guru. I wish I was talented to do makeup like those people. Like, it's shocking how talented some people are. Okay, I'm gonna go back with the blending brush because I'm struggling a little bit. Anyway, you guys, where was I? I'm trying to talk to you guys and do my makeup at the same time. How am I doing? Not so good, huh? Well, I was saying, we went to Mexico and that was great. I had a lot of fun. But now that our Mexico trip is over, we want to go to Texas. You guys, I think I've convinced Cisco to move to Texas. But now my issue is I can't convince my parents to move to Texas, and he will only move to Texas if I can move my parents. So any suggestions, please leave them below, you guys, because I feel like my dreams are so close to coming true. But anyway, our next trip, I'm gonna actually take my mom, my dad, and Cisco to Texas because I'm trying to convince them, you guys. I'm trying to sell them, and I've never been, so, you know, I don't think it's fair for me to like say this is how Texas is. Like, I don't really know. I've never been. So if you guys have any recommendations of what places we should visit, like, I've really been considering a few locations. You guys are gonna tell me if you live in Texas. You guys know the drill. You guys know all about Texas, right? So some of the places: Austin, Texas, San Antonio, Texas. We've considered El Paso, Texas, but I'm not sure. It's just a little, I don't know, a little too far off. I don't know. We've thought about Frisco, Texas. Is it Plano, Texas? Fort Worth, Texas. We've thought about all of those places, you guys, if you can believe that. So let me know if you're from Texas where we should go visit. That would be super helpful and so appreciated, especially since I'm trying to move my entire family down there. How am I doing? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna just chill on the eyeshadow for now, but I'm really impressed with the eyeshadows, you guys. This is a good palette to pick up. Glam Nudes, Glam and Beauty. Some of the colors are a little bit chalky, but some of them actually work. Okay, let's move on to something different, shall we? Let's do contour and blush. I got this from the 99-cent store for $1.99. And I know I like this because I've already been using it. I actually am a huge fan of this, so if you can find it at the 99-cent store, definitely pick it up. Highly recommended by me. It's by Profusion, so I knew I was going to like it. This is my old one that I still reach for a lot. Just goes to show you, I've hit pan, so I knew I was going to like this because it's got similar colors and stuff like that. It's like essentially the same thing. I'm going to use what I always use. This is a Wet n Wild brush that I got from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to go in with this color here, which is the darker color, to contour. So yeah guys, I'd love to hear where we should go visit. We're planning to go to Texas, so I'm so excited, you guys. I feel like my dreams are finally coming a reality. Oh, but it's been a mission. I'm not even sure how I apply my nose contour, but I'm just going to use the same brush. Typically it's a smaller brush that I use, but whatever. It's essentially the same thing, just to make it a little bit smaller. But anyway. But yeah, we're planning to go. I'm so excited and I'm so ready to go. Next I'm going to use this brush. I'm pretty sure this is from eBay, but you could use any brush really from anywhere, it doesn't matter. I'm going to apply my highlighter and we're going to try a new highlighter. These are the options we have. You know what? Let's just use the little brush that's in there, right? It just makes sense. I love the packaging. This is also by Profusion, and it's one affordable makeup brand that I like. So I'm sure I won't be disappointed. I'm going to use the color Riches. Look at this packaging. Yes, girl. That's what that looks like. And this is a little cute brush that it comes with. And I'm going to use that. I usually like a lot of highlight because I just think it makes everything look so much prettier. Look at that highlight! I like this. This is totally approved by me, you guys. This is so pretty. I'm just kind of putting it everywhere at this point. I don't care. It looks pretty. See, who am I to tell you how to apply this, right? I don't even know what I'm doing. Anyway, you guys, you get the deal, right? I'm gonna... Whoa. Yes, girl. Alright. Looking good, looking good. But let me put some blush on. I just got so excited with the highlighter because I love highlighter. I think that's one of my favorite makeup products. Next, I'm going to go back with that bronzer color and I'm going to use this color here in the middle. It's like an orange. I don't know how I always manage to run out of memory space, but I always do it every single time. Anyway, trying to move you a little more this way, but I'm going in with this orangey color here. Going in with the same brush, essentially, is what I'm trying to say, but I can't talk. I just like to pack it on. Because usually when I do my makeup like this, I don't really do it when I go out. It's very rare. I've been trying to get better at it, but you know how that is. I think I'm satisfied with the bronzer, the blush, the highlighter, the eyeshadow, but now I just want to put my mascara on and my lipstick. So like my lips where it works. I don't know. We'll find out. So I'm using this liquid lipstick from Smoke and Mirrors. This is only 99 cents at the 99-cent store. Such an awesome deal. I did a whole Smoke and Mirrors makeup look. If you missed that, I will link it down below. I'll include a card up above so you can check it out if you're interested. I'm also going to link a playlist up above of all of my dollar store makeup videos if that's something you really enjoy. That way you can catch up on all the other ones that I've done. And I'll also include links down below for you guys in the description box. This is a little dark. I thought it was going to be a little more nude. I feel like it's a good liquid lipstick if your lips are super like soft, exfoliated. I kind of struggle with my lips because I feel like they're constantly chapped, and I also have like a bunch of little like lines on my lips. That's just how my lips are. So I struggle a little bit, but whatever. We're just gonna roll with it. You guys are gonna be the judges. Tell me in the comments what you like and what you don't like. That's the fun part about the video, right? Next, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes, and I'm gonna use this LA Colors Drama Lash Mascara. You can find a lot of these mascaras at the Dollar Tree, so it's brand new. I've never used it before, so we're gonna test it out on camera. I still can't believe Cisco has an open mind now about like moving to Texas. Like before he was like no, California only, California only. And I just told him, like, we had a discussion about religion with his sister and how closed-minded she is. She's not willing to look at a different perspective. She's just so committed to her religion, and that's understandable and we respect that, but she was just so closed-minded, and I told him that's how you are about the idea of moving to Texas. You don't even give me a chance to take you out there on a trip and show you. Maybe you'll like it. How do you know if you've never been? Now that I gave him that example of how he acts with the whole idea of moving to Texas, he's now like a little bit more open-minded, because his sister was so closed-minded about this religion thing. It was crazy, you guys. Religion is a touchy subject. And it's just like you don't want to mess with people that are super religious because they're just so close-minded. It's like, why don't you give me a chance to explain what I believe? Like, you've already told me what you believe and I listen to you. I respect you and I respect the way that you whatever you have to do to believe in God, but why aren't you giving me a chance to kind of tell you what kind of how I work and how I function? So it was nice. It was nice to be able to see that, witness that, live that, and be able to bring it to Cisco's attention that that's kind of how he is with the idea of moving to Texas. Alright, let's see how this mascara performs. They have a bunch at the Dollar Tree, you guys, and I wanted to kind of review them. Give this video a thumbs up if you would like me to review some of the mascaras at the Dollar Tree that I've seen. First impressions on this Drama Lash Mascara. I definitely think it darkens the lashes, it lengthens them. I wouldn't say it's a volumizing mascara, but I mean, it makes them a little more noticeable, if you will. Is it my favorite mascara? No. Not my favorite, but not the worst. what do you guys think of my look? Do you guys like? Do you guys approve? Do you guys not like this dollar stuff that I'm showing you guys, the dollar makeup, dollar store makeup? Let me know in the comments. Alright guys, so that is it. That is the finished look using dollar store makeup, 99-cent store makeup, Dollar Tree. I think we got a little bit of everything in here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. I'd love to hear it down below. If you enjoy these types of dollar store makeup videos, chit chat with me videos, let me know, you guys. I really would like to hear your thoughts on the makeup look, what you guys think. Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Let me know. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed watching. It's always so much fun to kind of do this occasionally because I love makeup. It's one of my favorite things in the world. I like to play around with it. Even if I'm not a makeup artist, I still like to have fun with it. And yeah, let me know what you think. Also guys, please let me know your comments around the whole Texas thing because I'm really considering, well, we really want to plan a trip out to Texas soon. So let me know if you live in Texas, what places we should visit. If you guys know of a place that you think we would enjoy, leave it down below. Share. We want to know, you guys. Share, especially if you're from that area. We want to know. If you already live in Texas, let us know what you like about Texas, like what it's like to live there. Yeah, or if you're from another state and you think we should look into a different state as well, let us know, because we've really been considering it. Just because California is so expensive. You guys know how I feel about California. You guys know. So I would love to know if you're from a different state, if it snows where you live, if it's cheaper, more inexpensive, if you like where you live and you think, hey, you should come visit, let me know. I'd love to hear it. I'm like open. I'm so open-minded, you guys. It's not just California. California is not the greatest thing to happen to this world. Subscribe if you'd like to show your support, if you'd like to become part of our Sparkle family here. I'd also love for you to follow me on Instagram over at SparkleOnForever. I'd love to have you there. Hit the notification bell so you are notified as to when I upload a new video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Share this with anyone that you think would enjoy watching this Dollar Tree makeup video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!